Hi, I'm Jessica, Kai's mom.
So tell me about Kai.
Kai's a pretty happy kid. We like to say that his baseline is joy. He's pretty outlandish and funny.
I'm not pretty.
You are kind of pretty.
I think you're kind of pretty.
No.
Oh, you're handsome. My mistake.
Yeah.
And so how old are you, bud? You like 18, 19? How old are you? 3. 3 is a great age. So tell me about Kai's diagnosis.
In May, he was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And when she told me that, I knew. And I said, well, what should we do? She says, well, I've already talked to the hematology, the oncologist, and they're expecting you at OHSU. And when we showed up at the hospital, they met us at the pediatric ER in masks and gowns, and we didn't leave for a week.
Wow. What happens next?
Once we came home from the hospital, which was the scariest day of my life, honestly, besides bringing my kid home from the hospital, when he was born, I was like, how am I going to do this? Once we came home, our goal was to stay out of the hospital. We're going to start the last 56 days of active treatment, and then we go on what's called long-term maintenance, and that's for 3 years.
So when Make-A-Wish first becomes a part of you guys' journey, you're a little apprehensive when you first hear Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, we said no.
How come?
We were resistant. We kind of felt guilty, too. Jenny said something that I get emotional when I talk about it, but she said, everybody gets their wish. So it doesn't matter if you are the richest person or the person that's struggling financially, everybody gets your wish. And it's not for kids, it's not their last dying wish, it's their wish. And so it's for kids with life-threatening illnesses. So we sat with that for a while, and she brought over some pictures of some of the things that Kai had told her that he liked. And as soon as he saw the swings on a swing set, he went bonkers. And that was the end of it. And I have a picture of him sitting in one of those little tiny blue lawn chairs, kind of little blue Adirondack chair. Mm-hmm. He's literally sitting in the middle of the lawn in the chair by himself with a snack and his water bottle at the edge of his seat, like leaned over, staring at these guys while they're building his play set. He had just turned 3 when they built it. He sat in that chair for 40 minutes and watched them. Didn't get out, didn't move, just sat there and watched them. And I don't know any 3-year-old that sits still and watches something for 40 minutes.
He's got a play structure in his backyard. It's a playground.
It's awesome.
Does he use it all
Every
the
day.
time?
We use it every day. Rain or shine. I didn't anticipate the amount of early morning wake-ups that would happen. What he says when he wakes up in the morning, is the sun awake? And, and sometimes it's not. And I'll say, no, it's not. And the reason why I ask is because he wants to go outside and swing.
How has having this wish granted affected Kai? How's it impacted him physically, emotionally, both?
I think both. We don't have to leave the house to have fun. Sometimes you feel when your kid has cancer, you feel held captive because germs are everywhere. His counts are low. We can't go out. So he doesn't have to leave the house to go to the park, basically. He just walks out the back door in mismatching rubber boots and gets on a swing, and he swings for a long time. He doesn't quite know how to make himself swing yet, so we stand and push him for hours at a time, and he laughs. There's a climbing wall on there, and so he's working on kind of his motor skills, and he gets really excited, big smiles, screams, he laughs.
So pretty good wish for this guy.
Yeah, it was probably the best wish we could have not picked, because he picked it for himself. I mean, if I could show everybody a picture of what my kid looks like when he's in the house and he doesn't feel great, and the minute he steps out the door and he sees swings in his backyard, it changes how he feels. It gets him outside. Once he calls it his play structural, went in, it was something to look forward to.